welcome back to welcome to walkthrough's gameplay of Battlefleet Gothic Armada Beta. On the spine, we're playing Battlefleet Gothic Armada Beta again, and today, well, not today, the 13th of April 2016, they released the fourth and final race, everyone's most favorite. Well, no one's favorite, some people's favorite, I'm sure, but not everyone's favorite. Everyone's most hated thing ever. The Eldar Corsairs, also known as the Darn Elves. On their spine, you're looking at another race, the final race in the, in the game so far, until they add DLC or just patch it. Unless, of course, the full release may have more races than this, which is entirely possible, but so far, they're saying that they're not. These are the only 4, which is 2 more than I thought would be in the beta, but I guess they wanted to just slowly expand the beta as they went on, give you more and more taste of the game. Therefore, increasing the value of pre-ordering. Because, you know, that's a topic to, that's an entire discussion by itself. Anyway, so the Eldar, as you can see, they're fast-movable ships. They got the best fire bombers, less likely to disobey at all, but they have small problems, like they're really squishy, most weapons on the front, and very vulnerable to assault actions, which means, you know, if they get boarded, they get boarded. But anyway, let's do an Eldar. My Eldar name is actually, well, it's like 5 characters longer than this, but I actually don't remember it right really quick. But my Eldar name is like Deramar, something like that. So yeah, but it's similar to my orc name, but different. Now the Eldar are interesting. They are the ancient race of the galaxy. They've been around since forever. Well, less than that, but still a long time. More than humans been exploring space, more than the orcs been exploring space. And the Eldar, what happened to them, which is interesting, is basically they became so advanced that they just started doing everything for pleasure. Which, that is not necessarily a good thing. And what ended up happening to them is everyone started doing pleasure. Everyone was so, everyone was just pleasuring themselves, and they were doing bad things to do it. Like having sacrifices and all that, blood sacrifices, weird stuff. And they actually created a new chaos god, which messed up the warp pretty badly, or calmed it. I forgot which, but something bad with the warp or something good happened to the warp, allowing the Imperium to either be scattered, or, well, not the Imperium, just the human government at the time, the human civilization to be scattered, or brought together. Yes, actually, I think it was the warp was calm because before the warp started being all weird and not allowing the humans to traverse it. However, the Eldar don't need that. They don't need the warp at all. They use what are called webways, which are basically gates, which basically connect each other through a massive web, so they can travel wherever they want by just stepping to the gate. They appear on the other side. However, they still got ships for reasons I'm not quite sure of. I guess because you're going to need a ship, A, to put the webways down, and B, to, they just travel in, like, a system, or just travel in, like, if they want to go through these asteroids for some reason, then they would do that, and also to compete with other races. So, yeah, well, okay. But, I mean, after that, the Eldar split, one side became the Dark Eldar, the other one are the Eldar, which they have their own name, but I can forget what it is right now. And basically, the Eldar continue doing evil things for pleasure, and the other Eldar, and basically, that in that event, the Eldar world split because of the whole Slaanesh thing, and Slaanesh basically taking over the Eldar Empire, basically demons going on the webways. I think that's what happened. I'm not sure. I gotta look it up. I'm pretty sure that's what happened to the Eldar. In the full release, I'll probably clarify it more as I actually looked it up, or as I will actually look it up. So yeah. Sorry for all the ums. Not my best form tonight. But anyway, so what was I saying? Yes. Yeah, basically after that, then the Eldar Empire, exploded, and all the surviving members of the Eldar Empire are all from moons and stuff like that. Ships that were on patrol. People that were not in the big cities at the time, or the big planets with the webways. Alright, but anyway, so, yeah, that's, and then what's the Eldar like in the ground combat? Well, they're magic users, and again, they're fragile, but have strong weapons. So yeah, but they're not fragile as Imperial, Guard, or Orcs. Well, most Orcs, so yeah. As you can see, their ships are pretty interesting looking. Well, what do we got? Hammock Destroyer? Arcade, or Arcanite Frigate? Nightshade Destroyer? Heliborn Frigate. Okay. Transfer ship. What does this thing do? Oh, they all have the same portraits for their captain. That could just be coincidence. Okay, what do we get? The Aurora? Let's add one. That's an Aurora. And Solaris. Oh, wow. They're very oracle, these chefs. I mean, I come in thinking about Eldar. Yeah, that's like a web right there. Yeah, I come in thinking about the Eldar is the... What wave? I'm pretty sure what wave is the 40k version, not the StarCraft version. I could be mistaking those. Anyway, so yeah, the Eldar are known for the trickery. So basically, you can in 40k you hear a lot of the Eldar trickery and stuff like that, because well, the Eldar are pretty smart and they got crazy stuff. Like the ships, for instance. All right, what do we got here? You get torpedoes, and whatever that thing is. Activate pulsars. Activate the ship's pulsars, emitting beams that inflict damage every second to any ship that hit for a short period of time. Well, that's nice. Oh, this thing actually, is not just vertical. It actually has diagonal wings for once. This thing has tiny. This thing has lots of smaller guns. This thing has lots of bigger guns. I'll take you. Alright, so, what upgrade, or what skills will be good for a Eldar? Okay, Wasteborn. Wasteborn reinforcement turns the frontal armor for 20 seconds. The front armor of the ship is considered as super heavy. This bonus is not counted for roaming actions, alright. Hull field overload. Hull field overcharge allows the ship to absorb 100% of an incoming text for a short period of time. Ooh. Our damage will standard. Control Aegir Disruptor. Every enemy ship in medium range around the ship has their detection rings depressed for a short period of time in case you want to stick around. Support. Dark Star Squadron. A fire squadron is deployed to defend the ship. Fire squadron will act as a normal squadron. Taunt. Recon Beacon. The positional device that has a detection range of 10,000 units. The beacon can be fixed on a ship without a shield. Anger probe. Send a probe to reveal the position of enemy ships. Goes straight ahead. At 600. Battles maneuver. Ship affects a 180-degree turn. That's interesting. And Micro Warp Jump. So, most of them are new to the Eldar. Interesting. Let's get the Harden's armor. Mission 20 seconds. What about you? Yeah, I'm taking the 20 seconds over to 10. Fit, please. And then you. I guess same. Alright, so I think we're ready. I think. Alright, let's go to battle. Oh yeah, that are pretty interesting. They're just more than your standard space elves. Down to 50. How much are these? Oh, I can. I'm definitely getting one of you. Oh, you're a carrier. That's what you are. Sure, that's a carrier. I can still. No, you can't. Oh, these are fine. I'll take these. That's a carrier. Having that ability would be meaningless. And we're going against Chaos. Finally, we're going against someone that's not our own people. For our first bout. Alright, fine. Can I change it? No, I don't think I can change that here, so yeah, fine. Alright, let's go, fine. Oh, those wings are their engines? Or at least part of their engines anyway? Well, appear so. Are you? The Aurora is our guns, is our frontal gun thing. Yes, and then you get it back. I'm ready. Alright, ready? Let's do this.
Until the end.
Let's hope not.
Swiftly. We ride the solar winds.
I bet you do why those solar winds, those solar cells on your wings.
Moving to that location.
Alright, remember, watch out for mines. Alternate pulsars, and we got wasteborne reinforcement. How about you? What you got?
Acknowledged.
I had the bombers. And fighters?
At your service.
Wait, are the shields only useful while moving?
As you wish.
Let's hope not. Let's hope they have shields while moving, because they might not have shields while moving. Which I don't think so.
Setting sail.
I mean, their wings are definitely luminous to the solar cells. What the? What was that? What were those lines in front of you? Your gun? Yeah, your gun.
Yes, Commander, we obey.
Go in that cloud. These things don't go any faster, do they? Oh no! And you can't spin. You can spin either, but they don't really need to. You get moving. What's that? Sensor building? Okay, well, you don't need them anyway. Yeah, no, I was one of the big bombs. Alright, well, they know we're here, but we don't. We don't know where they... Oh, no, they're hiding... Yeah, I figured they were going to be hiding in the clouds.
The Eldar stand ready.
Oh, please kill them. Oh, yes. Finally, we got a big laser gun. Get them moving. Auto attack.
At your service.
Do whatever. Whatever, that's killing him. Oh my word. Where's my abilities? That's a fire. Torpedoes launched. Man, these things are silly weak. You dodge you anyway.
Destroy them.
I'll get a little closer.
Until the end.
Get a little closer. These are bloody chaos anyway. Or these are blessed chaos. Alright, to the bombers. Learn from us.
Acknowledged.
There's a big gun. Alright, that's reinforcement, right? That's our ability.
Yes, Commander.
Reverse, that's not reversing.
Yes, Commander. We obey. At your service.
Yeah, I didn't. What are you doing? He's getting out of here. He's probably smart.
The ship is secured in the webway.
Oh, they're using webways for these ships.
Void is our home now.
Oh, you left this guy all alone? Wait, are you stealthing? We kinda are. So vamos. But yeah, these Eldar ships are silly weak. I mean, their guns are pretty good, but they're silly weak.
Setting sail.
They seem not to understand the fact that they need to move in order to get their shields up.
We cannot linger. To the webway.
Okay.
An Eldar ship has been destroyed.
Yeah. Wow. They are really weak. They're weaker than Chaos. Okay. I gotta learn to send my ships back when they need to go back, but I'm still learning the fleets, therefore I'm not doing it. There you go, if it's destroyed, it takes 2 turns to bring back, so that's fine. Didn't need him anyway. However, now I want you to not have that. Nope, I don't like this thing at all. I'm not sure which one I like though. Like more. No, it takes the same amount. It takes the same amount of time to cool down, but however, this stops all incoming attack, which is nice. So let's try that. All right, we'll go. Let's try this again. I just think it's like my name is like Day. I typed in der in like in an Eldar language, in an Eldar name generator, and it became like an 8 little long word with one of those words being with the main one being D-A-E-R, like M-E-R, something like that. No, I'm thinking the big guns. One more of these, maybe not. I think the big guns. All right. Now we're gonna take one more of these. Torpedoes? No torpedoes, just more guns. I trust the guns. I don't like the torpedoes. Orc pirates, fantastic. I think we can do well in this if we just evade them shooting at us. You need to stay along the range. I don't know, but we're gonna find out what we need to do. We're gonna fight the orcs. Actually, you just stay in the back. You, redeploy. Right there. Do stuff for me. Get the diamond formation. Alright, I think we're ready. I think, oh wow. Yeah, again, I'm not, these, oh, that's a lot of orcs. There's, what, 4 of them? I guess the reason why they're showing you on the map is because, unlike tabletop, you'll know where they are. Or might know I'm not quite sure how the tabletop version worked in Battlefleet Gothic. Whether or not you saw their, whether or not you see them on the map at all times because they placed pieces there, or if it's like Space Hulk where you can't see them all the time because of all your pieces. Because you can't see the enemies at all times because they just have like cards, like little red dots. That's mine. Just gonna move everyone.
Moving to that location.
Oh, they're renewable. That's his turn. All right, he has a big gun, and you are just a gun with low guns. I really like the design of these ships. Okay, let's go after this thing right here. That's all. Oh, that's 2 things. Everyone, I don't want to engage him like that. They're orcs. They're big asteroids. That's essentially the ships are, at least the bigger ones. Big asteroids.
The void is our home now.
Get moving. Everyone, actually, everyone get that. Cancel order. Go fire. Want you to stay at more range with these guys. Oh, there's more mines.
We ride the solar winds.
Yeah. Oh man, this place is mined out. I want to go after those two, but no. I should consider going after those two. Are they firing their torpedoes now? Are they insane? Okay, they're not firing torpedoes right there. This may not be this might be a bad maneuver.
We ride the solar wind.
Oh, that's an Imperial station. It's Imperial because everything is, well, Gothic.
Swiftly.
I wish there was a command to just tell our people to evade the mines at all costs.
Moving to that location.
Okay, what are orcs doing? Okay, we need a maneuver in this fight. I'm choosing when and where to engage these guys. But I don't want them choosing when and where to engage me, because that would be bad.
Setting sail.
Alright, we can actually go around like this. Ooh, I got an idea. I think I got an idea anyway. I hope I got an idea. They're closing in. We still haven't detected what they are yet. We know they're probably not their big ships as they're really fast and there's lots of them. And also this time I might tell my ships to retreat if I need to. Doesn't matter. I'm probably not going to keep this as this account. By this account, I mean the account. This character, I guess, is the proper term. Overall, they're front facing us, unless of course, actually, keep moving. We can turn around like this. It's not like we have much of a choice in fire over here. They got torpedoes. Orc ships are very torpedo friendly. Alright, get moving. We're almost ready to start the engagement. You know, our ship's doing destroy 5. And they actually have heavy armor. Oh, are they going to the asteroid field? Again, are they insane? Keep moving then.
Ride the solar winds. Eldar escort destroyed.
What? From that distance? Did they run over a mine?
Yes, Commander. We obey.
I hardly believe that was that was the orcs. Ah! Oh, he's trying to get through the gap. I see what's. I mean, I thought that was. I thought that was what he was trying to pull. Or keep moving.
Moving to that location.
Well, how did our ship get destroyed? It doesn't say anywhere how our ship got destroyed. Did they run over a mine? Which again, I wish you could tell them to avoid mines at all costs, and then we just do it. All right, I think we're ready to engage. Turn around, everyone. We're going in. Oh yes, you.
Setting sail.
Punch torpedoes.
Moving to that location.
It's gonna suck to be them in a second. Oh, hit.
We have found the enemy.
Where the fire lasers?
Your death was foretold.
Indeed. Ah, I missed. Oh, he's gonna ram. Okay, move on. Ah, I still hit him.
We have found the enemy.
Blasted orcs ramming us. We killed one. Man, these orcs really want to kill us, and they want us dead so bad. Keep firing, keep firing. I wish instead of just sitting there and shooting, they would actually, you know, not sit there and shoot, do other things. All right, big ship, take their ship. It's to the void with them. Yes, I agree. Over lasers, actually prepare torpedoes. Fire torpedoes! Oh, he's gone. Okay, I was kind of afraid of the orcs in this situation, but we're good. My strategy worked. Got them all lined up in the choke, and then, yeah, move on. These things are fast. Oh, I knew it was gonna hit. No, just become invincible. I should have become invincible for the torpedo. Oh. Wait, he should still be invincible. Yes, he is. He has killed himself. Oh no, he killed him too because of the explosion. Great. Also, no ship, but these guys should be fast. Oh, they got torpedoes in that too. All right, that's fine. Oh no.
To the void with you.
Look at him. Look at him. Do what you do best. Oh no. Move on. You. I wish there was an easy way to fire these dumb guns. Because right now, as you can see, our guys aren't doing it. They just don't want to turn around.
Moving to that location.
There we go. And torpedoes. You too. These guys, they're just so hard to aim their guns. It'd be easier if you just if you could just, you know, if you were like playing a, let's say an RTS, or if you were playing a ground game. Oh, time to get out of here.
Yes, Commander.
If you were playing, a ground-based RTS, where you told a guy to throw a grenade and showed you, and basically whenever you threw a grenade, in the ground-based RTS, you gotta get out of here. You know, it shows you where they're throwing a grenade. However, in this, you cannot tell them to just sit there and fire the lasers. You actually tell them to maneuver, and then fire, and then tell them to fire their, and then tell them to fire their gun. However, you can't tell them when and where to, you can only tell them when to fire it, not where to fire it. Which makes it hard to actually aim, especially with faster ships. Actually, we're just out running him.
Setting sail.
I mean, we can easily go around the asteroids and run him. Trying to get this guy out of here alive. But yeah, we probably would have been more damage to this guy had I been able to actually fire them both and B, tell them to fire on him. So it'd be nice if there was like click on him and they will actually do it. It will override all his actions to actually fire on him. That'd be really, really nice.
We ride the solar winds.
Just keep moving. Is he going to be done and going to asteroid field? Actually, no, do it. Get out of here. Oh, he can't. I'll do that.
For bone singers, we are damaged.
Yes, you are. Nice, you just go around like that. We can do what they did. They'll be closer to him than we would. Oh, he's going to the asteroid field. Actually, yeah, he's going to the asteroid field. Keep doing it.
We obey.
I do like the fact that the enemy always dodges objects when you can't.
Moving to that location.
You know, when you have to do it, when you have to go. Basically, you have to be knowing where everyone is on the map at all times and being able to actually get over there and move them.
As you wish.
You know, when the AI just does it automatically. It does feel, kind of cheap that the AI can do that.
Yes, Commander.
They should at least have some rate of just going to asteroid belts because they can. You know, like how in the new Forza games, Forza 3 and up, where basically the other racers, the computer controlled racers will actually make mistakes based on what difficulty you choose, or based on how you choose their difficulty. However, in this, there is just no way for the enemy to actually make a mistake and actually run to an asteroid belt unless you actually make them make that mistake. Now you just sit right there. What's the sit right there command?
Full stop.
Oh, that's grayed out because it's not activated right now. Oh, so that's why. Okay, I thought it was grayed out because I couldn't use it. Fire torpedoes, I can fire that. I can fire them too.
Swiftly.
Move on. Turn and then go. Oh yeah. I want you to turn around, which right here would be really, really amazing if I could actually do what I can in Command and Conquer, which is hold down left, hold down right, no, hold down, well, in Command and Conquer is right left. Why aren't you turning? Why aren't you turning? Why did you turn? Yeah, that's making my point right there. Yeah, move on.
Move at full speed.
And move, you jerk.
We ride the solar winds.
Okay, now turn. See, it's nearly impossible to get your guns lined up because the dumb captains keep moving.
Yes,
Move on.
Commander, we obey.
Oh!
Your death.
So it makes the Eldar, it makes basically all torpedo usage extremely difficult unless the ship's extremely big. What would be easy in like a Command and Conquer game where basically you tell them to aim at the direction and tell them to fire. Oh great.
To that location.
Shoot him. I guess you can't shoot him with your broadsides because you have none. See, now they're just sitting, he's just sitting there getting shot at. So yeah. You move on. Oh, you fool! That's not what I, okay, that wasn't what I meant. I wish you just, you know, yawed out of the way. Again, you know, it's just the controls are, you know, it's just not precise enough for what you need to do in this game. I mean, they could easily make it so, you know, you hit the, you know, you had two choices when using target ability. Either you target on what they're doing right now, or you make them, or you force them to go kill the, or you force them to use their weapons against the thing, like throwing a grenade, and some, like throwing a grenade like Men of War. Because in Men of War, you guys don't care. You guys just do whatever they want. You don't throw it over there, like, yes sir. They run and get them, you know, they run into a machine gun fire because they're, well, they run out of cover to throw a grenade in those games. I don't like that either, but hey, at least you can tell them to do that. It's better than this game where basically you can't tell them to do that, where you gotta wait for them to make the movement decision on their own, and there's no precise positioning system in this game. You know, you just tell them vaguely where to point. That's that. You can't, you know, you can't hold down the left mouse button and the right mouse button and actually tell the formation where to actually maneuver or where to actually end up. So, yeah, that's bad. It doesn't matter that much with Imperium or Chaos, but as you can see, it matters a whole lot with Eldar. I guess it doesn't matter that much with Orcs either. But it matters a whole lot with Eldar and Chaos, which have more flimsy ships, which you need to be better, which you need to make them use their weapons and maneuver more, you know, precisely, which you can't do in this game. Yeah, which still makes Imperium my favorite so far. I mean, the Eldar can be fun, I guess, if the game works, which is my same argument with Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Combat can be fun if it actually works, as then you can actually counter all the time instead of countering whenever the game wants you to counter. Or, yeah, but something like that. So, yeah, it just needs more precision. That's what it needs. But anyway, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys watching. We can just make a new one now. We can just, actually, let's just go back. So yeah. Unfortunately, it just needs more precision. That's all it needs. Alright, so yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys watching this video. It means a lot to me. Also, not to me to leave comments right there, suggestions for this series, like what I should do next. Although probably this will be the last video of the beta, and then we'll move on to the for release with a let's play of both the campaign and skirmish Imperium. No, when I'm going to be playing those though. I know I'll definitely be doing the campaign, but I might just do the skirmish every so often when I want to. But we'll see. Alright, but anyways, I also appreciate any tips on how to play Battlefleet Gothic Armada Beta in general. Even though the team is going to be the general tip, and I guess see you in the second.